Okay, you all, let's get in. I'm live, and I want to talk about this cryptocurrency. Try and drink some water. My tooth pain, it's a little cool today. I probably don't need to drink that right now. This cryptocurrency and this digital land in crypto that's making millionaires. I actually just finished listening to a live stream with a live stream on YouTube, and pretty much having a conversation that getting in right now with Metaverse, getting in right now with Metaverse is equivalent to or equal to getting in at Bitcoin in 2011, right? If you had an opportunity to get in at Bitcoin in 2011, if you had a opportunity to get in Solana when it was cents, not $200, or any of these cryptocurrencies, get into Ether when it was under $100, right? Thank you. And so just had this just having this live stream. Hello, Lynetta. Thank you for saying hello and coming in. And so just listening to that live stream elaborate. And that people let me see if my Wi-Fi strength is going to stay in. So let me get off of this quick. One of the things I hate to do is do a live stream, and my Wi-Fi strength is not good. So at least let me know how the sound is, right? I did the live stream about Nike yesterday, and my sound was not good. That Nike, the outlet store Nike that I was at, is not accepting cash. And so when I went back and listened to the replay, my sound was not good. I don't think I had my AirPods connected to it. So at least let me know if the sound is good if you can't see me that well. Okay, thank you. So the sound is good. So real quick before I lose my Wi-Fi signal, it just went out on me. Metaverse is going to make millionaires. All right, and I'm gonna give you all. I only usually share things in private with my Patreon members and those people who are part of me in the home-based business with MWRR, right? Thank you, Keena. I really don't share a lot of public information with people that's not doing any type of business with me in private. And this is why. Because I actually had someone to call and ask me once about why do people give super chats on my channel, and I'm not knowing that supports the channel and that you can place ads. Oh, that's an old phone number. I need to delete that. But to support the channel, because it takes a lot of research and time to come and tell you all these live streams. You just don't wake up and get on YouTube, and if you haven't did your research and due diligence about cryptocurrencies, about life, about whatever topic, right? Whether it's about crypto is, or if you want to just talk about religion, or if you want to talk about spirituality. One of the things I actually shared today, for example, about spirituality, for example, is that women, women and African American women, for example, and specifically in East Africa, Ethiopia to be exact, right? They have the oldest fossilized bones ever found were women, right? So women predate men by science, right? And so I was just discussing this with a group of young ladies, young teenagers actually, and these women can actually reproduce. They were called asexual, right? They could actually reproduce without the assistance of a male. And this is just some history, but this is stuff you just don't, you just don't pull out your own. You have to research, and people don't understand the importance of knowledge and power. They just expect, for people to get on live streams and research to make their lives better, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, financially, and it should not be some type of exchange of service. Concrete Let me get my Wi-Fi back. I have stopped being concrete because of that mindset about specific things. Because I have people that come on here and they glean the knowledge and they don't give anything back. But then they will actually complain about the people that actually give super chats or cash apps and give to me. They don't give anything back for making their financial life or spiritual life or keeping them aware and awakened about what's really going on, right? And so, but I'm gonna put a name on this one. I thought this was very funny while talking. You all see that picture about the jab? Says, but I've already had 4, right? But this one will protect you. It says I already have 4, but I already taken 4, right? But at any rate, some people still believe that the 4th one will work or continuously. But at any rate, well, thank you. I have somebody that's appreciative of knowledge and understanding and information. I'm on my phone, my other phone, but I will put it. Is that Jean Mary? Can I put it in the comments on the replay after I upload this? And I'm gonna go ahead. So let me put that Patreon link in the replay as I upload it, because I have to find it, or maybe I can do it from my other phone right now. But this particular metaverse cryptocurrency, right? Okay, you all get into spirituality. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the Patreon from my other phone and post it in here. It says women predate men is a fact. I found out some time ago. People thought I was going crazy whenever I mentioned it. Light of darkness. Are you male or female? But I don't care who think I'm going crazy. Usually it's the crazy people that think you're going crazy. But don't get me wrong. Now there are some crazy people now in spirituality and religion. There are some crazy, crazy people. There are some crazy, crazy people. But you can research that, because the black woman, in fact, is the only one that has the Eve. It's called the EVE gene DNA. It's only found in the black woman. So I was able to put that my Patreon link in the live chat from my other phone. So you should have that in here. But get into what I started talking about. Metaverse, 75% up. And just, oh, you a male saying that? That's shocking. That is shocking that a man would actually own up to that, because usually the most kickback that I'm gonna get is from men. Usually the most kickback that I get when I say stuff like that is from men. And and I tell men, listen, this is not to make you all feel insecure. This is just scientific facts. But you got insecure men that's why I tell people there's just no way that the Trinity is a father, son, is a male combo. It's just impossible. Even though ancient Kemet doesn't teach that, religion taught that. But you have the feminine spirit and the masculine spirit. It was Sojourner Truth, right? Sojourner Truth. I'll get back into Metaverse, you all. Who was born in 1797 and died in 1800. I think it's 1883, 18883. 1797 and died in 1883. Sojourner Truth said this, right? From her excerpt, Ain't I a Woman? This was delivered in 1851. 1851. She said Christ wasn't a woman. 1851. She said Christ wasn't a woman, right? Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? She asked that question twice. From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with him. So she was saying that, hey, biblically it says Mary, the mother of Jesus, and the Holy Spirit brought into Christ in this earth realm. Man had nothing to do with that, right? But then, Genesis, talks about creation and all that. But we're going to get back into Metaverse. Metaverse making millionaires, but that's just our spiritual moment. And it is Sunday. Sunday, SUN. You all should really, really study the powers of the sun. The outer layer of the sun is called corona. Not only the healing powers of the sun, but the sun and how it affects your agriculture, your crops, your food, your nutrition. Not only the food from the ground, but sun gazing and the vitamin D and the benefits that it does to your health and your food. Sun, from the rising of the sun, SUN, and the going down of the same. Yeah, y'all want to have, this on Sunday. But Sandbox in particular, one of the metaverse cryptocurrency people is up 75%, right? 75% Sandbox. So Metaverse token Sand rallied 75%, and this is in 1 week. It has become the top 50th cryptocurrency, and it is outperforming Mana right now in the Metaverse. So Sand has now reached the top 50 cryptocurrencies, right? Now it's at number 35 after growing 76% in 7 days. I need you all to put 76% in 7 days. Put 767 in the live stream. 767. Sand is a native token. And this is for, again, the open world blockchain gaming community. This is going to be big. Have you all seen Will Smith in the Metaverse? Have you all seen the new Metaverse glove that you can be in this digital world, but you can feel it physically when you place the glove on your hand, right? This has been going on with Sandbox. Thank you for the 767. 76% in 7 days for a whole month, right? Sandbox, 76% in 7 days. And Tuesday, right, announced that Adidas has a plot of land reserved in Sandbox. This is also the reason why I contributed to the growth of Sand, 76% in 7 days. And so you got Sandbox, you got Adidas. You can buy plots of land in there. You don't have to buy that physical land anymore if you don't want to. And Sand, people, it's just crossed the $1 mark, I think in October of this year, right? After Facebook rebranded to Meta. So Sand has only grown since then. I think right now, let's look. I think it's at $6.90. Let's look at Sand. Oh, it's seven. It's seven. Another seven. We could put 7677. It is at $7 right now. Sandbox. So, people, an increase of more than 17,000% since New Year's Day, right? If you put his recent performance in the index, back when it was barely worth 4 cents, 17,000, right? And so you got crypto fans, you got gamers, you got digital real estate, and then it's going to have like these alpha tests that's going on for the next 3 weeks, and it's still under $10. Again, this is like getting in Bitcoin in 2011. It's going to be just that big. I usually don't come out and just say specifically, because I have people that'll take this information and invest in it. They'll be the very ones that say something about people giving me super chats after I just help them banked up financially. But at any rate, sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I don't. And so, yeah. So Sandbox people, Metaverse, 7% in 7 days. The sky's the limit, right? And something else when I get home that I want to discuss with you all is about a cryptocurrency that is called Omicron. It's up 137% since WHO named this new variant Omicron. I kid you not. This cryptocurrency called Omicron is up 137%. So if I go live, I'm actually going to go home and try to cook something for my beautiful daughter, right? And I'm just hoping you all having a great day on this sun day. It's UN. Study the healing powers and the benefits of the sun. And then I may go live stream about this cryptocurrency called Omicron. Omicron that has been increased 137%. I kid you not. You cannot make this stuff up. It's always interesting to me that people call people like myself conspiracy theorists, but we're always right, right? We're always right. We're always right. It's not a conspiracy if you're always right. Peace to you, quintessential. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you all for the 767 in the comments. Put it back in if you're watching the replay as well. Sandbox, $7 today, 76% in 7 days, 17,000% growth, right? Since New Year's Day earlier this year when it was just barely at 4 cents. Metaverse, gaming, digital land taking over the world. Listen, cryptocurrency is not for people. It's for things like these. It's for this machine, these robots. It's artificial intelligence taking over. You all have a great, great Sunday. Queen out. Queen out. You all be safe and be blessed.